You know, during Clarity Challenge, we used to engage in dares and tasks. There used to be daily dares and weekend tasks and all that. It was the dares, for me, the dares were actually daring. It was not really a challenge. It became a challenge because it would always want me to discipline myself to make research in order to attempt those dares and all that, because I called it a challenge because I was seeing it like the time I'm supposed to be using to do other things. I would just need to engage in this day in order to meet up and all that. But it was indeed an eye-opener. I learned a whole lot. It made me use my time very well. I used my time to make research. I used my time to do things that bettered my life. The only thing I saw as a challenge was the time I felt I was wasting the time rather than using the time. I later learned that it was useful for me.
Okay. Yeah. And I also think it was just that the same thing. Always sitting down to answer there when you're supposed to be pressing your phone, doing one funny thing. You just find out that you are just constrained to doing a particular thing. You have something to do. You just have to report somewhere. Whether you like go to Abuja or come back, there is a question. There is something you just have to do. I think that's just the most challenge, answering those questions. And sometimes, one other thing I found out was telling yourself the truth. Telling yourself the truth. That's one thing I found out that was challenging. Telling myself, this one is the truth. That's one of the things I think that's two. I mentioned two now. The first one, answering those questions were the challenging, one of the challenging things I had. And secondly, telling yourself the truth about this thing. They ask you a particular question. How do I navigate this question? How do I make it sweet? That's one other problem we had. Made them not say now like this I did. Made them still say I get command like this or not like this baby. So that's just one of it. And thank God we were able to scale through, and today it's for our good, and it's really helped us. So that's just it.